Because well, it's really about manufacturer or we are manufactured on daily, and it's actually requiring results. Really about doing and so we are in the research that we do. And usually there's some measure of quality, some measure of throughput, some measure of breaking down. There's a few expecting now, the number of ways we've been in regulatory, we never said it. I got the movement of the machine goes from here to here. Nobody would expect that. It takes a lot of enough. We very successful with it. But it's really good here. It's going to be conventional activators. There are many other activators in that. And before I deal with that product like that, there's an activator to tell you something like this. The OUSCO background will be passed up. Page, versus front page. That will allow you all that will reference on the front. These are the $800 interest, which are going to be $21. And I'll just, and also I'm going to do corporate activation. You won't drive this by later time for that thing. So you might drive it by this, but you're actually activator. Let's check out the real one at the whole top. So you like your old. You don't find color green activator. That's like that. It's even better. It's the radio. It's like you're going to get full on top of it. And you're going to see the ability to go there. And you're going to handle how you generate the features from each other. It's full on pizza. And it works fine. And think about it. You flip this over and you use the straight edge coming out. It's not just try on having a straight edge. It's new. It's not obvious. And part of the product goes on to the super working hard. It has a separate function. Contrast that to how do I take the video that's being taken here and stream it to someone out there on the wall. I think that logic is a cost. So the wall is further refining the one has to capture activity and how you quickly get it all down. Things that I'm sure. And that's how we did it for that. You have to truly have a process that is integral to overall. This is part of a series of interviews that we've been doing recently. And if you're interested in finding more, go to our website, which is at ventures.columbia.edu. We've got a number of interviews recently with investors, entrepreneurs, like I said, entrepreneurs. Sure, thanks for having me. So really, I could do the intro, but really do your intro to get a sense of, I didn't know that after being involved with 3 separate companies, raising across all of them $38 million of professional money, and selling one of them for $95 million for 3M, certainly a great track record. Like I said, a lot happened during actually today, still involved with other companies, but also now a partner at Founder Collective here in New York, a seed-stage venture capital fund, and so lots of things we could talk about today. But maybe we can spend a few minutes just taking you through your story. Well, thanks for having me, guys. This is exciting for me. It's really exciting because I spent my last 2 ventures being part of 2 ventures at Brown University. Usually I'm on the other side of the table from the guys on the office and the licenses. That's the side of the table. Actually, they're very really good. Not Columbia, of course. It's Columbia University, but I'm there trying to talk over in well, next year. You were different than that, so it's nice that you said the same side. And I'll say, I was talking to one of your venture funds this morning, a guy that mentored for me, said, "What's been a lot in your career? Like, how old are you?" And so, the career that, like, in our industry, age is something I think, so I'll tell you that I graduated in 1998. you can do the math just to tell you my story so you can turn interesting to people. And I think the venture world age is that, because many entrepreneurs, I know there's so many ventures, I have to say that when you're in the venture world, it's like out here, like 24/7, you can do so much in a given year that either you age quickly as I have, or, you just get a lot in a short period of time. And, I've done 3 startups, many companies, I've done even more, and especially when they fail, they happen more quickly. As you and your mind, that's as well. That's quickly, right? Not just forward. I've made my share of mistakes. So I'll back up, and now you know how old I am and what is that. I'll be on the couch. The kind of comedy version of my background is, I graduated from Cornell University in 98. I actually came to campus here, and here I grew up in a pretty rural part of Illinois, far from Chicago, and I came to the company actually, my father got me out, I think after like 4 o'clock, I was kind of out here when we were junior high school, and I nearly got actually hit by a car across the street, so I wasn't paying attention, and actually somebody told me that, he went through that, and really, I got on the street, and I got to point out the next day, and I was like, and I'm not sure I actually got it, but anyway, 6 years, so after college, a lot of my friends went to consulting and banking, that was sort of the thing. I was an econ major, and I just sort of, there was a part of my way of saying, I was in trauma, I done a lot of like different stuff in my education, and I wanted to do something different. So a family friend of mine said, I happen to know the Emanuel family. So in Chicago, the Emanuel family is a very well-known family because now Rob is running the city, and Ari was the foundation, and Elizabeth was a very famous doctor. And so, I leveraged this connection anyway I could, and on spring break of senior year, I flew out to LA, and I met with Ari Emanuel, who was just starting a company called the Never Agency, which, if you've seen the show, it's basically exactly what it's like, but I don't need to describe my experience, just picture me in Italy, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you guys seen the show, you're not going to have. I got the job, I was like, actually, I didn't get the job, but just I got to graduate, and I think I can get something. So I started Melbourne, literally just email, 20 copies, and 15 copiers. And, it was interesting, that's sort of the beginning of what we become of the largest content literary agencies in the country. And we got my library stories, I haven't told them over but that's the after party. And about 6 months in, I was living with a good buddy of mine from Cornell, and he was just every night telling me about, the internet, and Amazon, and Yahoo, or GoTo, and all this stuff, and he had got a job developing websites. And this was in 1998, and so in 1998, and we just started coming up with ideas. And the idea we came up with one night with another partner of ours was I want to scheduling and quoting a service business. We said, Amazon's on books, and it's not any book, and dot, none of stuff existed. Why can't you use books, airplane online, or a house cleaner? And so that seemed like a really good idea, and, lo and behold, we were like the lamest people living in LA, never 21 years old, because we changed all of our, posters on the walls to whiteboards. We thought it was cool, we were trying to change that, was very successful. So we literally spent every night, I get home from work by 8 o'clock, and we do it at 12 in the morning. And we really decided we were going to do this. We quit our jobs, and, we ventured to start Pancake.com, which would be a consumer marketplace service that tried. We had a very big innovation, which made it possible to we would stack the small business jobs. I say that's cheap, but at the time, the only way to reach small businesses, so when we take an online job offer, let's say someone wants to take their car in, and if they're available free, and they think they needed a new set of tires, we would fax the Goodyear, local Goodyear thing, and they would either call us or they would fax us back, and we would respond online. So this is our relationship with venture capital, and the kind of so, and this is where context really matters. In 1999, we were a 22-year-old, with a reasonably good idea, and a reasonably decent team. It wasn't as hard as ever been to raise money, as easy as it's ever been. It was still hard, but we were able to raise $3 million, and so we were off the race. So like any smart young group from, that started a .com in 1999, we hired, who else but all our friends. So we got about 6 or 7 of our classmates to move out to LA, actually Orange County. So that, in a series of mistakes, I made a handshake with mistake number 1, 2, or 12. But, we hired only other people that were actually a lot like us, mostly econ majors, CS guys, all with very similar kind of backgrounds. And I think in the end, it created with a sort of work, quasi-social relationship or experience. And so we're good for that, but we didn't bring in enough sort of cross-functional talent or people with different backgrounds. So again, the investors were selling so fast. We also went into like 10 different verticals. We went into everything from house cleaning, carpet cleaning, about therapy, physical therapy, accounting there, haircuts, all this stuff. And it was too much, right? We found that actually there were a few categories that were taking off, but some categories were not. Well, I got better at pitching over time, and I started doing a service with that. I was running the company with my partner, and we met MCT Communications, which is a member. I don't think they're called that anymore. They're the largest public company in the country. They're based in Texas, and we really like that online. We've got one more sales force in the country, we're many markets. And by the way, we actually just put like 30 software engineers and one of our executives in an office in Santa Monica to launch Smart Pages, which would be an online sales agent. And they were sort of we're like digital in there, like corporate suits and early stock offices, right? And so we were able to convince them to work with us on selling the ability to schedule online services via their Smart Pages, the pages, and we sort of power an interactive television as well. It was great at the time, and we had a sales force to do that. What I didn't know was the Yellow Page salespeople are among the worst salespeople on the planet, because Yellow Page after the time was sort of like, hey Bill, you can sign up for that quarter page ad, you can share out of that. Sure. That's a good quarter taking that, we're taking that pretty good extension, but that's not better. So overall we got, we took really good in Texas, and there was no difference, and it was such a cultural difference. It was so outside the valley and the tech ecosystem that somehow we were able to persuade them to pay, I think close to $100 million valuation. We had about $300,000 revenue barely, and they put in about $50 million, and then of course the other investors were like, holy geez, we got to participate. We also $10 million fundraising round. Mistake number is organic. Way too much capital. There was no way we were going to that capital. When you do a store, when you have money, you keep on like circle. So we spent $5 in Yahoo because we thought we needed more consumers. We never made that cost per customer acquisition word. I don't think we would have thought of it in the way we're now, which is, what's your cost per customer acquisition? We're just, writing it down, or whatever point we were just like, we got it, we need profit. So after about going after for 2 years, we pivoted the company. We spent most of the money. We went from about 40 people to about 15, and we decided to go B2B. And actually, that was the right decision. It was just too late. So we took the consumer front end and sold it to Goodyear, ServiceMaster, and Molly Media, and Brigade, said, hey, you guys have big brands, bigger than Handshake.com ever will be. Why don't you just protect the technology yourself? And so that's what we did. It was too late. The business had already been capitalized at this level. After the by the way, we're starting to get a little scoop. We still don't know everything, but people are starting to think that, things were going to come down. But so they did. We went down to 8 people. We changed CEOs actually somewhere midstream there that I can go into. That was a lot of lessons learned. We made some very big mistakes in terms of transitioning the company. Sort of the idea that kind of the more experienced, quote-unquote, gray hair was a big comment around that. We did the wrong move. We made another CEO hire. I left, partially on my own volition, partially not, but we went down to about 8 people. And I started business school. And I, was fortunate enough, I got into Harvard Business School for the class, back in 2003. And, really was lucky because at the time, I was just before a lot of people would have been off the started to come in. It really was not an entrepreneurial group at all. And I was business school at the time, still not it got better. But I met a couple of very entrepreneurial folks, including Chris Dixon, who's some of you read stuff, Eric Bailey, David Frankel, and we said, we're a few of us who actually didn't want to go back to banking, back to consulting with the mantra. But I think the few of us who had some taste of what startups were like, I want to go back and do that. But we were all in our own ways a little shell-shocked from our own experiences. So anyway, I'll be forced to go into the hook here. But we just started hanging out, and then my friend Eric and I started thinking about other business ideas. And instead of, we had done our own kind of whiteboard sessions in rooms like this, but we actually started hanging out at other universities, and actually we hung out at MIT. And we went on a night to advance towards the end of our first year, where you wear these different color names. I don't know if they'll do this for you. You can do it like a under like after years. But you're green if you're like a business guy with an idea, red if you're like an engineer looking for a team, blue if you're whatever. So we wore our appropriate name tags, and we met a guy who we thought was a student, but was actually a professor. And he said, and we pitched him on idea, so before you, he's like, that's cool guys, why don't you come to my lab next Monday? I'll do whatever. And so we went to Doug Hart, Professor Doug Hart, to the mechanical engineering department, and he was working on a real-time 3D system. We're like, okay, I guess that's cool. I don't know what we did. And he was like, real-time 3D, like, don't you get it? It's like the coffee can be in, what do you do with it? He's like, you don't get it, dude. And we're like, well, he was like, everybody wants 3D. But he had a daughter, maybe I don't know, like, imagine sending a soccer game in 3D. And I was like, how do you watch it? Just sort of like, we're just exciting, great, using, but, he said, look, a couple of students have been saying you should think about commercializing. You should, talk to the NDA. And he said, there's no NDA, I don't really care for that. So we said, all right, let's go back and see. And anyway, I think we were part of the time, one thing we said to him was, Doug, we're going to have to company. But let's agree that there's a high likelihood that the certificate, nice project. But let's explore opportunities and applications. So, for a class we had second year, we were, okay, we're going to have to market the 3D technology. We focused on computer industrial inspections. We did it, you could use the camera to inspect parts when you got a line. And if you had 3D, you could really, if you were looking at SIM, or you were looking at car parts or something like that, or computer circuit boards, stuff like that. And we had a fair bit of data that we learned on this, and paper, I think we got it or whatever. Yeah, right, really important. So we were kind of intrigued, and then we said, okay, let's apply to the MIT and Harvard Business Competition. And we built the whole thing around this industrial inspection business plan. And in second, towards the end of the second year, in both Harvard and MIT. And so you start to scratch your head, you say, maybe there's something here. And then we started talking to Mr. Kaplan, and we get a lot of second meetings, we weren't really good at it. And, the most truth that happened at graduation, so like, what do we do? We built a job offer, but we really we're not good at that, we tried to start a company. And we did. And we were really struggling with fundraising. And about 2 months after graduation, we were in a room like this, actually, because, it was on our tour by the West Facility. We told our professors, like, guys, we need to start a money. You're not this anymore. And I remember I also had a very, me telling more about this story, my father was very concerned that he's a bankruptcy lawyer, which is probably not the best side, I want to get advice from a startup. Like on the market is book. You went to venture capital, you pitched your business, they didn't come. Like, what more data do you need? And, I think I made the have arguments, but we believe there's really great technology, but we got an MIT professor involved, blah, blah, blah. And so Eric knows that, we were kind of sharing this, he was looking at it, and he said, and he said, I think we can have it. And, I had a different question. I never had a lot of actually talk about consulting and mental applications. I'm like, we should be good at that. And it's slowly serendipitously, we were doing a little research on this, and it turns out a friend of mine, cousin, sit down in Invisalign, and she was moving along. And she was like, a whole, it's like broad and digital data, 3D data now would be hugely valuable to Invisalign centers, because right now we're making something on the and what you just go back to that, we went, we got me a Harvard School with one of the new companies, and we sit down in a meeting, and the dean of school, and, we like that, and we're talking for a minute, they made one of the Harvard Dental School for after you, and we're like, yeah, that's what we're doing. But that's what said, I've been waiting for them, I believe my industry will go digital, and I've been waiting for somebody like you guys, that'd be great, guys. And, whether that, just still make the hair on my head, whether that was right, he was like that, the starting the line, and so he said, need a zone application, we don't know anything about dentistry, is where it focused. So we've been 6 weeks trying to get we've kind of made a path with each other, we've been 6 weeks going down this track. Mind you, we spent 6 months on a very different application. We pitched 20 months a different plan, which was also some back to the SEO. But we went on the dental path, and, we found our success. We learned that, the dental testing was done 30 million times in the US, 30 million times globally. It was an expensive, case-based chemistry. We actually had evidence of Egyptians when they were building pyramids or whoever was building pyramids. We had cast gold the same way we still made gold round. It just seemed right for change to join. And so we focused on that. And we after some venture capital, some of them were like, guys, you have no credibility here because, like, one day we're pitching business. But then there were those that said, and one of them was Jeff Whitney, the library who's a fantastic guy, who said, now like before, no one could articulate what was wrong with our plan. What was wrong with our plan was getting technology wrong application. No one told us that. What we had done was we strung together a series of niches and said, this is the market. We said, you can look at Harvard, and you can look at STEM, and you can look at, semiconductor. And we told a story about how that was a business plan. But really, that was just a series of applications. That was not, there was no industry in that. We did dental. Now we knew, like, okay, we're the top what conference do we go to? Like, it made more sense. So anyway, we were able to raise raised $8 million actually in a tranche deal. We got 5 up front, 3 up front, and 5 back, I don't remember. And we could get the data. And then that's what we did, and we executed the heck out of it. We had a very brutal, very collaborative, license deal with MIT. When we worked it out, I think everyone benefited. It was tough, but we got that done. We built a whole series of other tactics around it, because what we started with, the original IP was very general. It was second specific application, and actually once we got to the long, we less general, but more very specific stuff, because we went to that editor agency. It was one of the venture fund company out of Israel called Egan, which I started at the same time. And I can go into the story of how the product evolved, because it was not easy. But by the end of 2006, we had about 20 systems running in 20 central offices, and we were raising Series B, and it was not easy. I spent time in New York, we were wrong. And I had yet to see an interest, and particularly about a strategic interest, actually much more strategic interest in venture. And we turned one of the strategic companies down because we said, you guys, if we partner with you, we're not going to bother on other channels, not a thing. And we came back, we had dinner with them, they came back and said, what about a thing? And we said, I'm getting all the taking under the table. I don't know about that, we're going to go to big business here. We played, our, right, there were other one that we came. It was like a caveat played in letters, subject to diligence, subject to blah, 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 finding, we might consider a range of valuations from like $45 to $55 million. And the board got it, or the board said, no way. The other thing was they were not sure about investing further. And also they're like, no way, after $50 million additional. This one, that's another conversation. But anyway, so we were able to use that as leverage to begin a bit of a process. So we reached out to a few other people, a few other companies that had expressed interest in one time or another, and hopefully we were able to create a little bit of a company. Short is now not. But only we got the price up to the point that even the board was like, yes, we should sell. And so we built a company in 2006 for 3M. I came out for 4.5 years, so now finally in 2010. I ran the digital oral care business for 3M. Yes, they're not great at gaming as I would like. But, it was cool. For not for the product in Germany, early Spain, and Netherlands, I got to really see our baby get life and walk, and there's probably, I don't know, tens of thousands, there's probably millions of cancer at this point, patients. And a reminder, a business coaching, so here's a reason why this really matters to startups, not only relationships, but just bringing people together. We started saying, the product costs of venture capital. One of them was this very issue that, here we had $1 million offer at the time, and the investors didn't want to invest, or even it wasn't just that they knew. When we built the company, there was one firm, great guys, but they were like, good job, guys, we're working on $10 million. Like, pretty amazing. Maybe that's fine. The reality was, the venture firms got so big that, that was nothing, right? And, their share was, maybe a 9x or 2, something like that on their valuation, but the absolute dollars were so little compared to the amount they had on their management. And so we started solving this stuff. We're like, venture capital has become too large of an asset class. Venture used to be, a much more cottage, very small thing. We're not going to go back to the roots. We also had this idea that entrepreneurs could invest in companies as opposed to being just full-time investors. So the idea of Katarina, who becomes, later became friends with Chris, and she was on Twitter, and obviously Punch, and Zach Klein, who I can't remember what he was at the time, powering DIY, recent product about Etsy, who started Hampton with Logan. Why can't these guys who are doing really cool shit every day, actually also invest with us? And so in 2009, frankly, that was a very novel idea. It's making less of today, but that was the round of idea. So we raised a $45 million fund, and I too was busy, actually, I was still at 3M, and I was proud of it, so I invested maybe a couple deals a year, but alongside the fund, or through the fund, and that's how the fund got started. And everybody knew the fund had to be an entrepreneur. Because if it's an entrepreneur, the idea was you had to have empathy and understanding of startups and investors, not for investors. So long story short, we founded the fund in 2009, and then raised the second fund in 2012. Before I joined the fund full time, I actually helped another company spin out of CU and MIT, which I was the founding CEO of a company called Campbell Fish. They just raised a Series B from Canadian Corporate. I stepped aside in that business in 2012. We moved to New York, and then I opened up a New York office for White. They were now on our second fund. It's a $75 million fund. And we were investing about $280 million, and usually for institutional money. And so we have many unnotable investments, or non-notable investments, but we've none of you heard of like MakerBot or BuzzFeed or Uber. So we've had a relatively successful so far, we'll see, seed investing track record. But we also know we made a lot of mistakes, and we're still learning the venture business, and the venture business is evolving quickly. So I will stop there after a long-winded intro, and but hopefully that was interesting. That's great. Actually, I'll just follow up on things before we look up. Before we go into some of the questions that you've asked so far, it might be helpful maybe just for people to move over what you built something. Can you just say a little bit about what kinds of areas some of the questions would be answered? Yeah, really hypothesis great. So two parts of that question. One is we've literally been non-thesis investors, and I think the reason we feel that way is if you look back at some of the successful investments we've made, there were thesis one could write, but no thesis has suggested Google or New York or MakerBot or Opal or some of these things that the community already, particularly at the stage, the trend may already happen or it's really impossible to try to predict what's successfully. So my point on this is we tend to be way more optimistic than thesis driven. So if we believe Bitcoin is interesting, that might be a great thesis to have. We have invested in Bitcoin. Why? Because we just haven't met a great company that inspires us, that gives us the conviction to invest. So if a great team walks in and they have, I'll say we're looking closely right now at the software department. There's no thesis around anything. So being a little bit backwards looking, marketplaces have been, a very big part of our success so far. Tiki arguably is a marketplace. Custom Made, which is a marketplace for furniture. Uber, you could argue, is a marketplace. Gigwalk on the work side, there's apparatus type stuff. Kitchen Surfing, a marketplace for chefs. So maybe Tally. So we've had a number of marketplace-oriented businesses, and I think in the right space is to be very trusted. College-based ad tech continues to do well for us. There's a lot of challenges in ad tech, but I'll tell you, in terms of growth of revenue, there's so many brands that are migrating to spend online, and really experiment on that say 50K, that you can just get revenue in a way that's much harder in big enterprise. So maybe I generate, still do a lot of enterprise. You have to do it a little bit, which I think is unusual for a lot of people, seeing healthcare and device. It's a lightweight device, so where that's used to help, which is a thermometer, connects to the headphone jack and iPhone, and generally for kids, parents, if you have kids, and maybe also to tell data on the phone. Those types of things, and we're more data coming to my own, so it's like 80 big. So if we do it, if we think we need 25 million capital, that's going to that they have to grow. I was wondering if you were initially when I was at the company, would have been in your space that you learned at the time have been either more productive or harder than you expected, or the landscape changing the number of extent? I think one of the challenges has been stuff right out of the car. So we're still interested in it, but it's a little more challenging is that one of our first investors is Harvard Robotics, Harvard Automation. So there was one of the founders, one-year-old guys at iRobot, who basically built Roombas. If you guys know Roombas for field. So what these Roombas do is they kind of drive around and run out of work on plants, and they pick up the plant and they room over and drop it where it's really cool. Check out Harvard Automation. They're shipping product now. I think the fundraising has been 10 to 15 million in. And what we've learned is, I use the word lightweight. I think we're just everything takes a lot more capital than we spend. That's not what we're going to do. So I got to say, once we love the company, I think we are getting more careful about how much we really believe this is going to take. And I think we can still only believe in the small part. That's the area where I think we're going to be a little more sunshine. I think the flip side is we have to do more exciting things, and we struggle with that a little bit. It's like the chase of the stuff isn't cheap, and the next app that doesn't seem all that different is cheap. And so, I think driving that's been the chance for all that to figure out. So, on the other case, you're interested. Joe Jones from Harvard Automation was here and gave a talk on San Francisco Advisory and the relationship to him. I interviewed Joe, and it's in the video that our website was put on the screen behind us, accenture.com.edu. You'll find links to an interview with Joe in that video. Thank you, Bert. I came from, kind of computer vision and hardware software, but I think, I read the blog post about the Rogers. Hardware is hard. It has the word hard in it, and I often remind people, I think there's sort of a view that hardware is easy as software. And hardware is easier than it was when I was starting a company with things like Arduino and Raspberry Pi, but it's still harder. Like, my favorite way of thinking about it is like, you really can start a software company at Starbucks, but you just can't start. Like, you need space, you need stuff. The cycle costs lower, so. We have a couple of hardware engineers looking at the companies we were listed in the earlier development. There's a lot of interesting things that have become a center for reasonable hardware. We have companies that are set up very articulated, RGO Technology, we've got Federal hardware. What do you see some of the unique challenges, obviously, space? To be honest with you, are there any particularly challenging opportunities that New York has in the hardware sector? I think one of the interesting opportunities is that 3D printing, the consumer 3D printing that works in July, started here. I think MakerBot really is the poster child for low-end 3D printing. And, I remember when we got started in this little Brooklyn, I called it the Bot Cave. And I was like, hey, it's a hardware company, kind of hacker hardware culture, and I think it works really well for them. So I think that's kind of convincing people, I think we'll create a talent pool of people that actually get through it. So I think all the ingredients are here, especially like an AVR and a lot of other spaces pop up, RGA, everywhere the facilities are there. I think though that hardware is one where I think experience counts more. At least when I'm testing a deal, I look at experience in hardware a little higher than I would, let's say, social media. It's perfect, not obvious. But another person comes up with Facebook because there is no experience that will tell you why that would work or not work, right? Like, that is much instinctual and generational, and hardware doesn't have quite those same characteristics. In other words, if you build a board, you know what it takes to build a board. If you run through Black Label or whatever that's consumable. So I think we need more of that talent, and that talent has to just kind of go through companies and see. But I think, and I see a lot of work in hardware companies. So in general, bullish. I think, maybe point being, I think having a little less experience is valuable for companies. So that's fine. Still in the university professor, and looking around the room, I think a lot of students here, faculty and students, extremely passionate about their own ideas, and many of them feel like the path off, presented entrepreneurship in the past, both for their own fulfillment, but also I think they can control the project as it moves along, and they just feel working with a big company on it, which you might use a big company that might lose control. On the other hand, there's early discussions about the topic of candidate pressure, and so it's like to know from that side of the table,